From Ash in Hampshire, Wild Thing.
Twice a semi-finalist in Robot Wars, now going extreme with a new giant cutting disc spinning at 6,000 RPM. Also has a Sremek and is the heavier of the two at 100 kilos.
Hi, we're the Wild Thing team, and I'm Isabel. This is
Jake
and
Nick.
We've been here before, and we've upgraded the robots so we now have a spinner disc, and we aim to win.
From Huntingdon, Tornado.
A semi-finalist in Robot Wars 4. It's a nippy, welded steel box on wheels with a vertically mounted spinning disc and the ability to run both ways up. Yes, Tornado can put the wind up anyone.
Hi, my name's Andrew Marchant. This is Brian Moss. This is David Gamble. We are Team Tornado. Remember how we pushed all the other robots around last year? Well, we're going to do the same this year. And this year we have this. Everybody beware.
So beware those venomous cutting spinning discs, our two house robots. Matilda first up with the flywheel herself, 27 kilos, heavy, powerful. And alongside her, the trusty Knight of the Realm, Sir Killalot.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Don't forget, Tornado has 2 Challenge Belt victories. Another one here against Wild Thing, and they would keep the belts outright. Battle here between 2 spinning discs. That on top of Wild Thing is the fastest we've seen. Uses 6,000 revs per minute, but the more destructive early on is Tornado's at the front there, and certainly with the thrust again, Tornado. Up to 10 miles an hour top speeds, using 97 kilos of slam against the Arena Sidewall and the angle grinder there. You can still see the spinning disc on top of Wild Thing rotating. It's got the lifting arm as well, and Tornado's a little nagger. It nags and worries opposition. We've seen it so far in Extreme. Very impressive, the Tornado boys. Andrew Marchant just caught a glimpse there of Brian Moss from behind with the long hair. Now can you see that front spinning disc, the cutting disc on Tornado, trying to gnaw away at Wild Thing. And look at the damage on the side of Wild Thing there. There's a hole also at the back just above the wheel. And certainly Nick Adams at the control of Wild Thing looked concerned, didn't he? Brave to challenge here. The impressive Tornado. Into the CPZ they go. Wild Thing out and about once again. They too can muster top speeds of 10 miles an hour. On the side there of that spinning disc, 2 cutting blades to wreak destruction, Wild Thing. But in comes Killalot. Steam is vented on the arena floor. You can also see the rear spike there, the back of the arm, Wild Thing. So plenty of weaponry. But at the moment, not causing too much destruction. They simply can't get a Tornado. And something's come off the side there of Wild Thing. Some of the armour plating has flown off for Wild Thing. That leaves the wheel vulnerable as well. Look at that. You can see it simply cut away. That again is that Tornado disc at the front. And Killalot also has Wild Thing pinned in now. Well, the eyes at the moment staring, but staring defeat in the face, Wild Thing. Tornado gets in underneath. And I don't know whether Wild Thing can right themselves. They can, using the arm well. It doubles as a Sremek as well, as a lifting weapon. The pit descends. Tornado getting away from Wild Thing, sensing perhaps 1 or 2 more frontal assaults on the Adams family. Will leave Wild Thing down in a pit. Killalot's claw trying to gain purchase on, I think, that cutting disc. In on the side, can't tear, can grip but not crumple. Killalot is vast, massive, heavy, foreboding, ominous. Look at the horrible, evil twinkle in the eyes. Refbot comes in with just a little bit of a look. Tornado's done all the work here, and he's heading, I think, to take that belt back into the trophy cabinet unless Nick Adams can do something very, very quick. They certainly are coming back here, Wild Thing, and the judges will be impressed with the tenacity of the thing if it goes to a decision. Killalot a little nip, a little bend and a buckle. Still Wild Thing on the attack again. Tornado, therefore, pushed back towards Killalot. That is dangerous. And Tornado and Andrew Marchant has left Tornado vulnerable there to Killalot. They just got away. They were fortunate. That wasn't great driving skill there by Andrew on the left-hand side. Look at the concentration. Nick Adams, bead of perspiration on the brow. But it's been a dogged battle. One of the wheels looks very, very buckled. We'll go to the judges. That was a splendid contest of durability, I felt.
Stay tuned for more metal mayhem on Robot Wars. Those ravenous robots are back on Tech TV.
Well, Wild Thing worthy challenges, but we're going to have to go to the judges. Have they done enough to wrestle the belt from Tornado's grasp? It's up to them. The judges have made their decision. You know the criteria: style, control, damage, and aggression. Now, they said it was very, very close, but they've gone winners on aggression are Tornado!